Hey everybody, Mrs. Gunz here. So today's video is catered mainly to my class, actually specifically just to my class, because we're going to talk about our spelling. Now, spelling is a huge controversial topic for all teachers anywhere, just because there's a lot of pros and cons on how you do spelling. Now, I'll admit, in the past and what we've been doing for spelling is you're given your 20 words, and then we do some spelling homework, nightly spelling homework, and then you take the test on Friday, where we're just saying the words, saying it in a sentence, kids spell it correctly. And so, to be honest, we were doing it that way just because that's how I learned, that's how we did spelling. And well, I said we have spelling on our report card, but you know, spelling though it has so much more meaning, and it's not necessarily just, hey, can you spell? Because, being honest, as adults, if you don't know how to spell something, you search it up, right? You ask Google, ask Alexa, ask anybody, right? You have all these resources where you just look up the word. But for me, spelling is important, and where we look at it closely, it's for writing and for reading. So if you don't have those foundational spelling skills, reading and writing become exceptionally challenging, because we don't know how to even sound them out, how to write them, and they're always asking, hey teacher, how do you spell this? And so I want to make spelling more meaningful for us. I want it to be something where you're actually learning the skill, the spelling pattern, the concept, rather than, hey, here's your 20 words, remember them, spit them back out on Friday. So our spelling homework is going to be changing, and just our whole spelling format will be changing. We're still going to have our list of 20 words, but what we're going to focus on in class is the spelling concept or pattern that we're looking at. So, for example, this week we're entering our week 5 of spelling, and we're looking at compound words. So all we're going to talk about all week long is, what is a compound word? What does it mean if you make a compound word? And so the goal is that if we are learning the concept, that I can choose any of our 20 words from our list, and if you know the concept, then we should be able to spell any of those words that follow that same spelling rule or pattern. So compound words, that they're a little bit trickier because there's a different variety of compound words. It's not a very specific rule per se, but we are going to try our best to shift our thinking and spelling and really look at teaching the students the concept and the pattern and utilizing it that way. So what does that mean for us in class? Well, in class, we're going to learn the strategy for that spelling concept. We're going to look at more, we have the benefit of having a Wonders literature curriculum, and we have a lot of consumables, meaning that our students get lots of workbooks that we can use, and we get new ones every year. Now, I am not a fan of worksheets at all. However, in some instances, like homework, it is beneficial to have some type of review. And so these components that are paired with our textbooks, they are useful in the sense that we have a worksheet on how it compares to the spelling strategy or word. So we are looking at our vocabulary strategy, we're looking at root words, and then for spelling this week, like I said, we're looking at compound words. So one of the things that we're going to be doing, I've been playing around with the idea, it says HW for homework, but what I'm thinking is, instead of assigning this as homework, we'll keep our same spelling homework, our nightly homework that we've been doing, but we're going to have, instead, during our rotations, we're going to have this as a independent review for students to focus on that one spelling strategy. So that's going to be different there. Instead of having our normal 20-word spelling test, I'm going to give the students their 20 words on Monday. We're going to focus on that concept all week long, and then come Friday, I'm only going to choose 10 words from that list and have the students spell it. So we are condensing our spelling test, but again, we're really just focusing on the spelling concept. So we're going to see how this works out. I feel it's going to be more meaningful for the students. It's going to be where we're actually learning the concept rather than just memorizing. So be on the lookout this week for our new spelling. And the students always have their interactive notebooks that they can refer to for their spelling list of words and what the concept's going to be. We always do it when we write down our words. We write down what unit we're on, what week, and then what the concept is. So again, this coming up week is going to be all about compound words. So be on the lookout for that, my class. And again, feel free to comment, like, subscribe to our channel, and be sure to go make a difference. Thank you.